Assalamu alaikum class. Here is Miss Warda with another letter and another activity. So let's start the lesson with the name of Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And as always, we are going to start with the poem. So it is, the light goes off, the light goes on. When it's time to bed, the light goes off, the light goes on. Oh, 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 oh. One more time, I'm going to repeat the sound of oh. Its light goes off, the light goes on. When it's time to bed, the light goes off, the light goes on, and the sound of oh is oh, oh, oh. Okay, so here we have done the poem with the sound of oh. Now I am going to show you some pictures and you need to tell me that what are those pictures' name. First of all, we have the bird and it is an owl. And this is a fruit जो कि हम winters में खाते हैं और इसका juice भी पीते हैं, and it is an orange. This one is an interesting thing if you can figure it out, that who is this person and what he is saying. It's an umpire in the cricket match and he is saying out. So let's do the sounds and the words. Owl, orange with the sound o, and out. So we are done with the words that begins with the sound o. Moving on, I have a story that I am going to read in front of you. So let's read it. It's, once there was an old wise owl living on a branch of tree. The owl had lived for many years and all the animals of the jungle respected him for his wisdom. The owl loved to eat olives. The jungle was full of olive trees. The owl was very old and his wings were to support his flight. So all the other animals used to bring olive for the owl. One day the owl could hear loud noises as if animals were fighting. The owl was very surprised to see such a behavior from the jungle family. The owl asked the ostrich what happened. The ostrich came with details that ox was having a swim in the river and it accidentally slipped and stepped on one of the tentacle of the octopus. And the octopus got very angry. Now let me tell you one thing here. Tentacle is जो उसके एक tongue होती है octopus की, like this is an octopus. So these are the tentacles. ये एक उसका एक tentacle होगा. So the ox slipped and stepped on one of the tentacle of the octopus, and the octopus got very angry. The owl asked to apologize to the octopus and the ox was humble to listen to the old owl and it apologized. The fight was over and all the animals went back. The old owl said to the ox, "We should be caring and helpful to others. It's always the big heart that wins." Now let me tell you this story in Urdu as well one more time ताकि आपको समझ आ जाए कि एक जंगल में एक बूढ़ा आउल रहता था और वो एक जंगल की शाख पे रहता था और उसके विजडम यानी अक्लमंदी की वजह से सब उसकी रिस्पेक्ट करते थे. एक दिन उसको बहुत ऊंची ऊंची आवाज़ें आईं कि जैसे लड़ाई हो रही हो, तो उसने पूछा और बहुत हैरान हुआ कि ऐसा बिहेवियर तो कोई नहीं करता. तो उसने पूछा फ्रॉम द ऑस्ट्रिच एंड द ऑस्ट्रिच टोल्ड हिम कि जो ऑक्स था वो नहा रहा था दरिया में और उसका गलती से पाँव आ गया टेंटिकल पे यानी ऑक्टोपस की एक टेंटिकल पे. और ऑक्स जो था वो बहुत हम्बल से उसने सुनी सारी बात, लेकिन जो ऑस्ट्रिच थी द ऑक्टोपस थी उसको बहुत गुस्सा आया, लेकिन एंड पर उसने माफ़ी मांग ली ऑक्स ने और उनकी लड़ाई ख़त्म हो गई. एंड दिस वाज अ स्टोरी विद द साउंड ओ. Oh owl, oh ox, oh ostrich. Okay, so this was the story with the sound oh. Now moving on, I have a couple of things as well. So let's do this. Tell me the sound and word. What is this? अभी हमने पढ़ा है. So this was the ox. Hmm. This was the animal who stepped on octopus. And this is ostrich. Ostrich was the one who told owl the story. And this is an octopus जिसके एक टेंटिकल पे उसका पाँव आ गया था. So octopus or ostrich or ox. One more time. Ox, ostrich, octopus. Okay, now we have learned today the letter O. This is the letter जिसका sound है O. So we have usually two sounds of letter O. One is a short one, the other one is a long one, but here we have done it with the short sound, that is O. So the O has the sound O. Now we have an activity to perform, and I have made one of them. So this the octopus one. You can do the other one as well. So here I have done this one. I have made this from the tissue के अंदर जो roll होता है, the tissue roll. So उससे मैंने use किया है. You can use a chart paper or any hard thing जो easily bend होके ऐसे अपनी form में बरकरार रहे. So you can use anything else as well. I have used this. I have painted it. You can paint it from the favorite color. You can do this one as well. A simplest one, just ask your elder to write down the O with the hollow thing. और उसके ऊपर आप orange color में paste करेंगे a collage work to make an orange. So this was the work that we had today, where we have done today with the sound O and the letter O as well. Moreover, I'm going to tell you that how you can write down with the pencil tracing. It is O. You just need to go round and round, but keep it sure कि आप lines के ऊपर करें, because it's really hard to trace here on the screen. लेकिन आप पेंसिल से जब ट्रेस कर रहे होंगे तो you need to make it sure कि आप इसके ऊपर ट्रेस कर रहे हैं. And you also need to repeat the sound while writing this on your workbook. O. Okay. So we are done with the written work as well. For the practice of written work, you can go to the workbook. For the activities, you can make the octopus or the orange. And for the story and the poem, you can do the story of the poem with the sound O. One more thing that you need to look around, find out the things with the sound O. Okay, so that was all for today. Thank you so much, and I hope that you must enjoyed the lesson. I will come with another thing, another object, and another activity. Allah Hafiz.